I need y'all to drop that like. We got another question to answer before we start this video. Make sure y'all leave y'all questions and let me know, okay, what y'all want to know. When will we know the requirements we need to get the bully badge in NBA 2K23? Do you need a certain height/weight? I'm gonna say off the rip, yes, because it's NBA 2K23 ultra realistic. They're going after this ultra realistic concept. We know how they changed the jump shots. We have grading systems now with the jump shots and different heights, different release points, different grades, right? We see that the jump shot animations are more toned up and refined. All right, as we show you guys here. Let me show you something. I have to cut this. I wish I had this up already. Please. Okay, so when we look at this trailer, I'm gonna let this trailer play a little bit, and I'm gonna pause at certain points, but I want you guys to pay attention to how the animations are looking more realistic. All right, we're talking about the bully badge today. Now, the bully badge is going to consist of the heights. We know PJ Tucker is 6'6", right? PJ Tucker is 6'6", Zion Williams is 6'6", so we know that's the cap out. But can we say Zion Williams has the bully badge? We're going to see soon. We got to think about it. We're going to see. We got to wait and see. Now, we see Giannis gets it, and we know Giannis is at 6'11" height. Okay, they also show Zion right after that, so that's another indicator to me, like maybe they can give him it as well. All right, but I haven't heard too much about him. So we're gonna stop that right there, and we're gonna come back to this real quick. All right, now I want to show y'all. Look at this animation right here. I know that's probably gonna be a takeover animation in the game. They're gonna have to have that as a takeover animation. If you have this badge on at a high level, that looks crazy. It looked like he extended it right there. That's crazy. But he gets another animation here where he actually bumps somebody, and some of his bumps are deserving because he's very strong. That's a big guy. It's like, what do you expect trying to run into him? So strength is going to play out, but this doesn't mean players are going to be able to cheese this. I don't look at that as it's going to be super OP, because you're going to have to gain and build up a certain amount of momentum, just like how Giannis is doing. You see how he's building up momentum doing these moves, or he's doing hop steps and post moves, which takes certain skill to do, right? Look at that in the paint. I feel like they're going to put all this in here. Look, if they put that in the game, throwing it up off the backboard, just going dunking it so quick like that, people, like, trust me, they really trying to touch up this year and make the slashers be able to have more ability, right? Look at this. Oh man, imagine if they added this all in the game. Look at that move. Imagine if they added that. They added that though. They definitely putting that in the game. Y'all see where he bumps him like that? They putting that in the game. All right, so we're gonna get off of that, right? And then we're gonna go on to here now. I want to show you guys PJ Tucker height so you can see it. 6'5", actually. I said 6'6". He's actually 6'5". So that shows you if you're a baby like 6'5", then Zion is actually 6'6" though. Zion Williams is actually 6'6". So if you're a baby like 6'5", you're getting bullied in the paint. That strength's going to indicate, and depending on your strength, it's going to play out very, very big and important to if you can get this badge or not. We see LeBron is listed at 6'9". A lot of people used to make LeBron 6'8". They used to have him at 6'8", but now they got him at 6'9". So I feel like the cap for it is going to be 6'9" to 6'11", Giannis height, then 6'6", but it depends. I feel like you have to make a Zion build, and then you have to have a certain weight to be able to do it, and then you'll actually be at his speed. You can have bully and be like Zion, but it's gonna. I feel like they're getting really into that. Hold on, let me get out of this message. Let me just zoom on that. Okay, so you see right here, when they say for the description of bully badge, like Giannis and LeBron, they use two names. So that's why I'm like, maybe they could leave Zion out of this one. Who knows? We're going to give you some more details of that, so make sure y'all watch the full video. But let's get into this now, right? I want to show you guys something here. So we in the builder, right? I'm with a 6'4" build. Let's say if I was a 6'4" build, trying to make a 6'4" real quick, right? Let me just max out some of these. Try and make like a little guard build, and I'm gonna go balance 2 just so we can really show y'all. All right, he's 6'4". I'm gonna show y'all how this plays out to where it won't work. You know, players gonna want to add some of their free throw in so they good in the rec, whatever the case is. Let me take post control away. Let me make like a little realistic looking like type of build, so people can be like, okay, I see what he's talking about a little bit more. Right? Then we go right here. Now look at this. I'm gonna leave it down here and I'm gonna kind of like go right here. Well, let me see. Let me put it like here. Now look at my strength. You already see at 6'4", right? Look where my strength caps out to, a 56. Right? So you see there's no real way to stretch it to where somebody could say, oh, I'm gonna get bullied at the 6'4" height, right? Boom, okay. 6'4". Let's go right here. Let's go 6'5", right? Let's see where the strength caps out again. Boom. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, cut it out. Put the wingspan up, nothing. Put the wingspan down, nothing really. Wingspan up, strength goes down. Wingspan down. Alright, just so people can say, okay, yeah, you ain't do this. Alright, oh, let me do this right here. Look. Don't believe. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. Oh yeah, 6'6". Yeah. Unless they change their weight requirement. Yeah, 6'6". Unless they change their weight requirement, it's gonna be 6'9", 6'8". Yup. Oh yeah, not even in the point guard category. Okay, let me see. Small forward. Let's go small forward. Okay, the strength increases. Small forward. Put the weight up. 89. You gotta be 250. Look how slow you are. Pay attention to all this. I'm trying to do all this quick so I can go through all kind of like builds so I can show people. Look how slow you are. Look how slow you are. Silver. Right? Put up the interior. Put up the strength. Let me see. What else makes strength go up? Oh, back down. Nope. Can't get back down. You see this? 6'7". Right? 6'8". Let's make the hands go down. If I do 6'8", 6'8", make the hands go down. Nobody's gonna make their player really 250. So let me go down and be reasonable. Really. See, look, if I go down and be reasonable, you have to have it max. So y'all see what I'm saying? This is how it's gonna look next year when players are gonna try to think they're gonna cheat strength, and now that strength matters. Think about it. Strength is a stat this year that really don't matter. And no real attribute it matters. But now with the body bumps, how the body bumps is going to play out on stamina now when somebody's strength is affecting your strength on certain instances when he's clamping you up. And listen, it's going to be deeper detail, I could tell. All right, they changed the defense, right? We go to 6'9" now. Go 6'9", drop it down. See, we could drop it down a little bit to 6'9", drop the weight down, right? But you still see how we can't really play with that strength. We gotta go up in weight. So this is how they're going to hit players. You could be Giannis. You see what I'm saying? You can be Giannis, but you're actually going to have the real hits. Now let me go up to a real like type of build like him, right? Let me get out of it. This was small forward, right? This was me small forward trying to cheese it, right? Now let me go to real like power forward. His type of lane, right? Let's go to 6'11". Boom. You see the strength already. Look at this, y'all. We seeing it right here. We seeing a glimpse of it. Even 6'10". Some players may just say, oh, I'm gonna go with a 6'10" and start using the bully and stuff like that. But also, no other areas will be hit as well with certain things. Speed. See, your speed gets hit. That's gonna be something that's gonna play out with players trying to be bully. Your speed is gonna get hit in certain instances. So you're gonna have to learn how to be that long stride player like Giannis to know how to use your player not having the best speed. You know, he could have certain badges. Like, let me see, you could tone down it. Let me see, you can go down at least to that. Get a little bit more speed. Yeah, see, with that 70 speed, you'll at least probably get first quick step or like a badge like downhill. You see what I'm saying? So you have that badge, you're coming down the court just like Giannis, and then you get that crazy dunk. You can start going into your dunks. But people have to learn how to use that like a real chess piece, like a real skill. Now, you can go down to 6'9". LeBron's height, right? We go down to 6'9". How much does LeBron weigh? Let's see how much King James weighs. LeBron James. Oh my lord. Yeah, I think they gonna get real realistic, people. Ultra realistic, 250 pounds. So LeBron is 250 pounds, giving him in that threshold of 83. which I feel like is going to be that threshold. It's either going to be 80 or like and then up. Because I don't feel like they're going to do 90 strength just to be a bully. I mean, if they do that, it still doesn't matter. You're still going to fall into the threshold with how they place it out with the points. You'll still be good to go. You know what I mean? You're not going to end up not being able to get the bully badge if you go into the 6'9" height and then you start putting up your strength. Like, you'll still be able to put it into other places. You'll still be able to work because you got it. Like, see how I go right here, and then look, I could just go like this. All right, let me make like a little something looking like 6'9", like LeBron looking type build. All right, go with the perimeter. This really wouldn't really be like LeBron, but this is just something like. Let me show you. So let's say if it was something like, of course the dunk and all that, the drive and dunk and all that would be higher. But I want to show y'all something here. Dun, dun. Oh no, here's how it plays out. Okay. Okay, so y'all see one thing. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Y'all see how strength, right? If I put my strength right, nothing goes up, right? Let's watch this. Nothing goes up. So in 2K's game, you understand, y'all see how Giannis bumps now? That means there's a whole bunch of new mechanics to where strength is going to play out now in the game. Doesn't mean on defense you're gonna be able to just bump players. It could mean like inside paint, when somebody just tries to blow past you and makes body contact, how that animation may play out. You know, they may have new features in the game like this. I can already tell based off of them having strength be able to do that now and add into with the bully badge. All right, so now you see it doesn't do anything. So we know next year we can see where strength will start to play out now. We will see how it start to pop up. The bully badge is not here, so we can't see it this year. You see what I'm saying on this screen? But going up, you know, bully will start to, you'll start to see it go up, right? And then also interior plays out with it. It correlates with strength because you see we start to get brick wall. You see we start to get post lockdown. Tireless defender also goes up as well on it. You see what I mean? So you have to start looking at badges like these type of badges. We know brick walls is like your body. You know post lockdown is for bigger players in the paint. So interior kind of tied in with strength this year a little bit in certain instances, because when you have a higher interior, you get more better just body up plays against those bigger players trying to get you in the post moves, right? With the added strength included, it helps you out. So this was like a 6'9", you see like a LeBron type, just kind of just do everything everywhere. Ain't really trying to make him like LeBron, but y'all see how with strength though, you're going to be hit in certain places, right? You're going to be hit in that speed. So if you want to be a bully and that's your type of play style, see they're getting to the ultra realistic, I feel like you're going to be able to do that, right? Get off this screen, let's go back. We see bully, right? I feel like you're going to be able to do this. Then they have other badges like Masher, okay? Increase the ability to finish inside layups over defenders. So y'all know that's going to just stack on top of bully. And y'all know we're going to be able to get and use all these badges. This is just one of the new badges. So we know, knowing this is a new badge, we know this is a new function, a new mechanic in the game. And it's in many different areas. The fact that we have a badge now that once you have a certain amount of strength lets us know strength matters, and that's the real biggest key and gem of this video. So yes, that's going to change and separate. How do I say and what do I mean by it's going to change and separate? We see that we have a badge, mismatch experts, a playmaking badge. Formerly a shooting badge, this badge now helps smaller guards break down taller defenders when mismatched one-on-one. What did they say smaller defenders was in this game? 6'5" and down, right? So 6'5" and down. So even 6'5", you see he bumped PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker is 6'5", right? So when we look at that, hey, real quick, right? So when you look at this, this is what I want people to pay attention to. There's a unique badge in each spot, which is what I'm starting to notice that certain players will not get, depending on your build. We know that Giannis is not getting mismatch expert. So if you have a Giannis type build and trying to run the badge bully, there's no way you're going to be able to combine that and be able to run mismatch expert as well. That's OP. How are you going to do that? When it's a badge made for smaller players, help smaller guards break down taller defenders. So y'all see, that's just like a personal badge. You see what I'm saying? And we know that bully is another personal badge. If you have no strength, how are you going to be a bully? Make sense out of it. If you have no strength, how are you going to be a bully? Make sense out of that, right? So we know when we go into other badges too, we got to see which is the ones that they doing for playmaking and what is the one for shooting. All right, so you see this, right? Formerly shooting badge. This is a badge now, helps smaller guards break down taller defenders when mismatched one-on-one. So y'all see how they separating it? It's just like when players got pick and roll maestro, right? Could you get pick and roll maestro on a bigger small forward build? In what game was it? 2K? I forget what year it was with that, but remember it was for the PGs, the smaller guards, so they can get around, and it helped and it gave them that boost to get around, right? It was a certain, like, I think it was like the highest you can go was 6'7". I think it was 17. I think the highest you can go was like 6'7". I think it was, right? It's going back to that type of balance to where now, and remember when you was 6'7", you still had to flood your player with, like, you had to make sure he was a playmaking like player build. So understand it's the same thing when we go down to now how 2K is now. We know mismatch expert, you're going to need playmaking to have this badge, and you're going to have to be a smaller guard, right? Just like when we go back up here, this is how they still breaking it down to each build has their own unique little ability. Just like when we go back, but we separated, just making it the smaller guards get the mismatch expert, the bigger builds get the bully ability. So the smaller guards get the speed, because what does mismatch expert help you with? Breaking down and speed, all right, movement. And then the bully is just the bulldozing through and you being able to just rough your way through everything and get some buckets up if you got the skill as well too. I feel like both badges will need skill still regardless. So everybody thinking they're gonna just be cheesing everything, nah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment down, let me know what y'all think, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.